Hi all, welcome back to another video of the YouTube channel Funbridge. Today we are going to play another round of the tournament AnaAbela 2020. Remember, today is the 19th round, so we are 2 rounds to finish. Today is the last round in match points. So remember that in the second phase we have 5 rounds of match points, and our worst round don't count to the last score. So we can discard one round of 5 in match points, and in the next round we can discard our worst round in imps. I have a lot of rounds to discard, so unfortunately I can't discard all of them. But I am glad to have these rounds. Making this video wasn't so bad as I supposed to be. So let's start this round. Lots of players already played. Remember that there are porcelain to give for the best player and in the Serie A, in Serie B, and female and or lady, sorry, and Portuguese. The porcelain from our famous porcelain in Portugal is Vistra Alegre, as you can saw in the Rui Lamas email, chat. He sent us photos from this nice porcelain, and I hope you you have the chance to win or to buy someday. But let's see what happens today, and best luck to all. And okay, so one art, 5 card major. We have 10 points. We could think about bidding 1 spade or 2 spades. I don't like to bid 2 spades with so much, since I have a very strong hand. I have ace king, but I have to remember that my partner is a pass hand, so we don't have a game in this deal. It's almost impossible for us to have game. So I have a good suite in spades, only one honor outside spades. So I'm thinking about making a weak jump over call. This is not very weak, but our partner is pass. So okay, 3 spades. This bid should be with 3 cards. This is not invitation. This bid could be with 0 points. Funbridge says it's 5 to 11, but if you're playing with your partner, you can bid with 0 points. The important here is to bid with 3 cards, with 3 and 6. I have 6 and he has 3 cards. We have 9 in total. With 9, safety level is the third level. When the points you lose by going down is better than the points you win by their bidding, like if they have contract. So we don't need to bid 4. 4 could be already danger. So now after this bid, we need to think if we are going to bid 4 spades. There's not a rule orientation that says that in doubt over 4 hearts, bid 4 spades. I suppose they are winning 4 hearts. I'm playing in match points. Maybe in imps I'm not going to put to be the 4 spades because could be like 400 against 420 against 300 or 500. I wasn't going to win a lot, but in match points 300 could be a good score against 440. So, as I told you before, in doubt, uh, always beat 4 spades over 4 hearts. This is when you see that they beat 4 hearts, beat 4 spades, even with 5. Okay, 5 hearts. If someone is short in spades, we don't have enough to double. We just have at most one trick in our hand, so we shouldn't risk. This is already good for us. Maybe they are going down, and as you know, the 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 fifth level is for the opponents, not for us. When in doubt, if they bid 5, don't bid over it. So not in Funbridge, but normally over 5 or more, or 5 or 6 level, you should read the king, and you should read aces and kings. So if you have like 5 cards in spades, with 6 cards in spades with the ace, you should read the ace. So when you have ace king, you should read the king, saying to your partner that you have ace king, and if you read the ace, you are not showing the king, and he's going to tell you, encourage if he has the king, or not encourage to try to switch to another suite. This is why I am telling you about this, because in at this level you need to make quick tricks before they discard their short suites in the long suite. So let's read the king. As you know, the 2 of spades is count. He has 3 spades with our 6 spades, so we know that Est has only 1. In order to defeat this contract, we need a lot. Almost like we need the king of clubs and the ace of hearts in our partner, or more or less like that. Only the king of clubs and the ace of hearts. Well, we are playing match points, but I'm going to try this way. Okay, so this was normal. There were two players that beat 6, but doesn't matter. So let's go on. There was just for one trick we accomplished to try to beat them for 5th level. So 12, 4 3 3 3. I don't like to open with 4 3 3 3 with 12 points. We are red against green, but I'm an aggressive player, so I don't want to I don't remember the word. Well, just build one club. Two space, weak jump over call. Three space, this is normally is with the clubs. And at least game forcing, no, at least limit bid, at least. So we have stopper in spades. Is these three spades is just asking about our hand, what type of hand we have. So we have a stopper in spades. So four clubs. We could bid five clubs, showing that we are very minimum. But with 3 no trump, we already told him that we have minimum. So we need to think if we are bidding for hearts or for spades. When you are showing your control, you should give your lowest control. So you should be the four hearts in this end, even with you have a second control in hearts. You don't have control in diamonds. So in four hearts, you are showing that you don't have control in diamonds, and you could have control in spades, but you're just showing control in hearts second or first or second control, like ace king or singleton or void. For spades, so let's now let's showing that we are minimum and give the decision to our partner. Oof. He's, he has a very interesting hand. So we are playing match points. We need to count our losers since we are playing in a sweet contract. So we have one loser in diamonds, one loser in hearts, and one loser in clubs, and a loser in spades. We have three losers. After this lead, we know we can set one spade, just playing the ace, and then another spade, and run the spade in order to discard one loser in the dummy. And then maybe we can discard one heart and then try to see if the hearts are 3-3 and try to make the fourth heart. We have here a problem with entries. We don't have enough entries. Like if we are playing clubs right away, maybe if the ace of clubs is in west, we just have one. We only have the king of hearts for entry. So it could be important to play right away spades since we don't have enough entries. And now can play clubs, and even if the spades are 3-1, sorry, if he has 7-2, now he doesn't have spades to switch. Okay, so let's discard one heart. This was our plan from the beginning. We can go to tatami and keep our entry in the king of clubs. And now let's see if the hearts are 3-3. Okay. So we are winning 6. We didn't beat 6, but since we are playing match points, we don't need to risk beating 6. We just need to beat higher than the opponents. The problem here is that if someone is playing 3-0 trump, he's going to make more tricks than us. So this is not going to be a very good score. Only we are going to make more than the other players that only beats 5 clubs. As you can see, the players that beats 5 clubs, we make more than them. But the players that beat 3-0 trump, they 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 are making more than us. And there were person that beat 6 clubs. As you can see, you can win 6 clubs, but we are playing in match points. I could risk to beat 5 clubs if I suppose that 6 clubs is if I'm supposing that 5 clubs is not a good contract, but I think it was a good contract. As then you can see, it was a good average. So let's go to the next one, 60 points, 15 to 17, balance end. Statement. I don't have a 4-3-3 to think about lying. And let's see, now we are playing in no trump, so this time we need to count our winners. We have 2 winners in diamonds, 2 winners in clubs, 3 winners in spades, 2 quick tricks, 2, 4, 3, 7 winners. We have hopes to make 1 more winners in spades if the spades are 3-3, but we shouldn't play right away. So because if the spades are 4-2, the player who has the 4 is going to make it. We could try to set the clubs. If the clubs are 3-3 with queen in west, we are going to make all of them. But here our best choice is to open hearts, since we are going to give always hearts. And we can even make another diamond after this bit. So we need to go to the dummy in order to play hearts from the dummy. We need to play small to the honors. We don't have many entries in the dummy. Could be important to read right away clubs in order to see how the clubs are. I mean, imagine that if the queen of clubs is wrong, then he's going to switch to hearts. So let's try clubs first. No, it was spades. Okay, and now let's see how diamonds are. Yeah, now you play hearts from the dummy. So maybe we lose one. Maybe we lose one trick in the club instead of playing for right away clubs. Maybe I could play first the diamonds. Let's see how it goes now. So I didn't play very well now. I should play first the Jack of Hearts, and now play for the dummy in order to play, in order to squeeze, and knowing who has the Ten of Hearts. Now I'm going to I need to guess. Yes. The better choice was to, if I play first the Jack of the Hearts, then I can go to the dummy, play all everything, and then I'm going to squeeze est, and knowing perfectly which card to discard. Let's go to next deal, but I was lucky the clubs were 3-3. So let's go to next deal. So one diamond, one spade. We don't have here. As you know, two diamonds. This is artificial bid. And let's see. Let's think about our lead. We know that East should be like short in diamonds. He's not going to set any switch in the dummy. So one of the things that we can think about is leading spades. The King of Clubs, the lead of King of Clubs is a very dangerous lead. Maybe I could have luck today, but I don't want to depend on luck. Normally, the King of Clubs lead is a bad lead. Even here, where the dummy should be like with the ace and with more points than the clearer, but we don't need to risk our leads in diamonds, clubs, or hearts. Since the dummy is the longest with this diamond is not going to set nothing, so we are going to have a defensive, um, um, a passive defense. Let's start to play spades. Maybe the dummy needs to rub something. Okay, 6-10. As you can see, our partner is short in diamonds. But is going to be without diamonds now if he plays a spade now. If he plays the King of Spades. What happened? Sorry. Okay, sorry, it was I have a little problem here. As you can see, the lead from diamonds could be danger. So, as you saw, he has 6 spades, 2 diamonds, 8, 3 hearts, 11, and 2 clubs. And 2 clubs. So now, because our partner he plays the 2 of hearts, is showing 3. The dummy has 4, and we have 3. So the odds were 4, 3, 3, 3. And now he has a diamond to discard 1 club from his hand. So if he has the ace of clubs, it's the same. we can play club. It's going to make the queen, but he was going to win all the clubs since he's going to discard the club in the diamond. So our only choice here is to to see if our partner has the ace of clubs. We can count the points in nest. He has king jack and the ace of king jack 4, the ace of diamonds 8, and maybe it's jack of hearts 9, and double ten in clubs. So it's the same if he has the ace. So I'm supposing he has the ace of clubs, but it's the same since he's going to discard the second club in the 8 of diamonds. So let's play the king. He's going to make the ace, and now it's everything from his hand. So our lead was the worst lead in the table, because we didn't manage our partner to rough the diamonds, and our partner, instead of switching to clubs, is switched to diamonds. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's go. We have a bad result. We have still a lot of hands to play. So 11 points. 4, 3, 3, 3. With a 4, 3, 3, 3, we have a very good hand to play in no trump. I did have a bad hand, so I'm trying to play this in no trump and hide the spade suite. In imps, I never do this. In imps, you should always beat your major, and in match points, you should try. You can try to play in no trump. This is a risky bid, since if I bid one spade, my partner doesn't have 4 spades. He's going to bid no trump, and he's going to receive the leads from the opponents. Maybe he's playing from the right hand, but I'm going to risk a little. And now my choice is to bid 1 no trump or bid 2 no trump. Again, I'm playing match points. I just need to make better than the others. Even if my partner is massive with 14, I have a 4, 3, 3, 3. I'm trying to 8, 9, 8, 14. So let's see how it goes. As you can see, if you bid 1 spade, is going to bid 2 spades, and maybe you are going to play 4 spades. The players will bid 4 spades. If the spades are bad, they have 1, 2, 3, 4 losers. So we have in a very good contract. 3 not trump, not going to be difficult to win. Was the best contract to beat, 3 not trump. So we need to make the most tricks possible here. We start well, but as you can see, we have problems to enter in the dummy. We need to play spades from the dummy in order to cast the ace of spades. We can open hearts, and it's risky to play clubs. If we play small to the ace, we are open clubs here. And we need to play twice from the dummy. Spades. We need 2 entries from the dummy. No, but let's. We are playing match points. We need everything well, so we're playing from the ace of clubs. I think the ace of spades is here, since he has king, queen, king, jack of diamonds. So we made the good choice. Now let's see the next move. We still we don't need this entry. We need entries in the dummy in order to play arts. We just need 1 entry in our hand, and we have here the king of diamonds. So let's play another spade. I need to see the discards from the opponent, and now we play arts. Okay, and now we have time to play clubs. Everything is good, so as you can see, the players who beat 4 spades or 4 or 3 no trump are going to have a good score. I'm going to have a very bad score. I have a risky move, but normally sometimes the crime doesn't pay. If I beat 2 no trump was the best choice. My partner would be 4 no trump, 3 no trump because he was with a massive man. And okay, let's go to the next one. 9. 9 points with the 8 or plus after an overcall. You shouldn't pass. You need to say something. He plays Funbridge. He plays 1 art with 4 or plus. I prefer not to beat with 4 or plus. I have a good stopper in clubs. I have 2 diamonds. I have a balance hand, so let's beat 1 trump. We are playing match points. Double. So I'm supposing that East has a lot of diamonds to pass this 1 trump. I am green. So if I'm going down, I'm just going down 100. This is not too bad. My partner promised 8. I have 9. With 17 at least, this is not so bad. So if I beat something, I don't have aces and kings to play in suite. My better choice here is to play 1 trump. So let's try. Okay, this good news from partner. So remember, we are playing double. So our goal here is to make just 7. We don't need to make more than 7. If we make 7, we have 180 score. This is already good. So if we make 2 spades, 3 clubs, 4, 5, 1 heart, and 1, 3. So it's maybe 1 diamond. This is enough for us. And it's important to play clubs since we have only 1 entry in our hand. So, what type of hand does West? He has only 3 clubs. He has a balanced hand with 18 to 19. If he opens 1 club, so we can count, and he only shows 3 clubs. He has a balanced hand. He can't double with 12 to 14. He needs to double at least with 18 to 19. So we can start counting here the honors. Our partner has 8, 11, 12. We have 9, 21. East shows the king of spades, 24, 60. 11, 9, no, sorry, 8, 12, 21, king of spades, 24, 60 at most, no, with a balanced hand. So we can suppose he has 14. So there's a queen outside in East. Could be the queen of hearts or queen of diamonds. We have here choices to play spades and put a spade in West in order to, that way he has to play from his hand. Or we can try to play diamonds. But if the queen of diamonds is in nest, we have with a problem. It's going to switch to hearts. Going to switch to hearts, but ace just have king queen. With no more hearts. Okay, we can play the king of diamonds. King, and then here, yes, so 2 diamonds, 2 hearts, 4. They are going to make only 2 diamonds and 2 hearts, no more than that. This is a better way than playing spades and putting West on lead. So let's try this way. Okay, so So there was a player who made more than one. As you can see, one down would be horrible contract. We just need to make um, the same. One Triumph just made. We know that would be already a very good score. So let's go to next one. 10 points. Nothing to say. We have long suite in diamonds where they are going to play, so still pass. And let's see which lead we should make. Normally, when we are long in the trump suite, we should read our longest suite. But our longest suite is hearts with the jack. But okay, we should try to read another suite than reading from below a jack. But reading from spades or clubs could be also the king of spades is a very bad read, and reading from below the ace is a danger read. So let's start reading hearts. Our goal is, if we play always hearts, we are trying to make control of the game. Wasn't this case, but so the ace of hearts is going to discard. Maybe he's going to discard. No. Okay, pay a diamond and can play hearts from our end and putting it. Okay, let's go to the next one. Normal play. 10 points. Green. If we are green, could be a. Okay. My double here is multi, promising 5 in the minor and 4 in a major. I have a balance hand. Could be risky to say something. In this position, our best goal is to double, or if we have both majors like 4-4, we could beat 2 clubs Van D. So we don't have any of these cases, so just pass this end. Okay, 61. I'm thinking about beating 3-0 trump, but since my short hand is in clubs, normally in bad days with this hand I just beat 3-0 trump since I'm playing match points, and normally the best contract is 3-0 trump, but this is not bridge. I'm starting in one art. Again, now I can beat two clubs. This is check back here. I don't play check back. I play Rudy. Rudy is just asking for my partners. Here says that the explanation says that it's check back. Check back is just asking for measures in my partner. But I play Rudy. Rudy is asking how many arts he has and if he's minimum maximum. I don't know why he's saying that he's check back. But it doesn't matter. With a lot of a lot of honors, with a stubborn all the sweets. I'm more than minimum, so I'm trying to make more than the others in Trino Triumph. I'm going to hide the arts. This is again a risky bid. So let's try to catch the. Okay, in order to have a good result, we need to see if we can catch the Queen of Hearts, where the King of Hearts is. Since they lead diamonds, we need to open clubs since we don't have enough entries in our hands. So let's start from clubs. And now the players are playing for arts doesn't have this problem. They can rough one diamond in the dummy and they are going to make everything except the ace of clubs, and if they go wrong in the hearts, the queen of, of hearts. So we are already in a bad score. We need to we can play small here. And if we go wrong in the queen of hearts, we are going to make a very bad score. So we had like here it was full with his sweet. Okay, so let's see how clubs are. 83%. As you can see, if we can know where's the Queen of Hearts, playing for Hearts was better, but we need to rough one diamond in our hand. We just have one discard in the dummy, and we need to catch the Queen of Hearts with only two hearts in Est. Okay, but it was a good score. Let's go to the next one. As you can see in match points, the bidding is very different from playing imps. We are always trying to play in match points. It's not easy to know where match points is better. We need a lot of practice. Okay, so next deal, we have a 4-3-3-3. We have another hand with a 4-3-3-3, but This time we don't have aces and kings, we just have one ace. We have our hand, the queens with awful hands. Don't open with this hand. But now my partner opens. So again, 3 trump. We have a great hand to play in a trump with tens. This is not a normal beat, but don't try to learn a lot today with this type of beating. Okay, so now we can claim. No, we just need to see if the diamonds are 4-1, and after it we can claim. So now we can claim. Where didn't play from the right hand, right? So this is like lucky playing beating like this. We are playing against the table. Sometimes we can have luck. Sometimes we can have unluck. So 19. We have a very good hand. Don't open this hand in 2 clubs with a 21. We just need to open 1 heart, and after our partner beat, we rebeat in 3 diamonds. This is a game forcing beat. Never open 2 clubs with a 5-5, even with 23 points. To start beating 1 heart. Okay, so normally with your partner after 2 no trump Jacoby, the best bid here is to bid 4 diamonds. But in Funbridge, for diamonds, they bid 4 diamonds with any hand, like with 12 or with 20, just showing 4-4 and not give information to our partner. So I'm just starting with bidding 3 clubs. This is a singleton with 15 or more. Maybe I don't know if this is the better way to play Jacoby with Funbridge, beating 5-5 in 4 diamonds with not with 15 or more. We are if they beat 4 diamonds with 15 or more, I would beat 4 diamonds, but not in Funbridge. So let's start with 3 clubs. So his massive end is 15 or plus. Is showing a quick beat in clubs. And we have enough to play in 6 at least. 1, 2, 3 key cards. Our partner has 4 key cards. So we can play 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. So my mind here is to beat 6 cards or 6 no trump. I would only beat 6 no trump if my partner has 2 kings. If he has the king of clubs and the king of diamonds. If he doesn't, if he just have 1 king, I'm going to beat 6 hearts. So let's beat 5 no trump to see how many kings he has. So as you can see, just show 1 king. So we can beat 6 no trump. Like if he has the ace of clubs and they are leading like ace king. No, if he has the king of diamonds and the king of clubs. No, sorry. Yes, one ace. An ace and one king. If he has the ace of hearts and the king of clubs. Okay, I can suppose if I'm going to beat if I was playing with my partner because four clubs he couldn't beat four clubs with the king of clubs. Why not? Because I showed a singleton. He can beat four clubs with only the king and the ace of hearts. So we can put the king of diamonds in our partner. So we just need to count our but he has the ace of clubs. No, we need to beat. If he has the ace of clubs and the elite clubs, ace of clubs and king of diamonds. If the elite clubs and the king of clubs is wrong, so I'm going to beat for security. This is a stupid bid for in four clubs since I showed Singleton, but I'm playing with the machine. Okay, now I finish in my hand, and now I can play clubs in the dummy. Try to see if they doesn't enter the ace. Uh, I'm playing match points. I'm playing for everything good, not for everything bad. Everything is bad. And Nimps, you should play the glove and just give up the end. I was playing match points, now I'm going down in match points with this huge hand. No, sorry. Only the 9 outside. No, I can run the 7 of diamonds. Okay. As you can see, 6 no trump was the best choice since my partner, but I couldn't know. I was supposing that my partner didn't have the king of clubs, but it wasn't the case. So playing with my partner was easy to beat 6 no trump, but not with Funbridge. Let's go to the next one. Wow. 489 diamonds. I'm thinking about bidding 3 clubs, asking my partner if he has defense in the other suites in clubs. but I need to have ace king queen. Not this is not the case. My partner is a pass hand, so maybe I'm supposing that they have a game contract in spades or hearts or even in clubs. So I need to beat right away to make a overcall jump, since I have everything in diamonds and all with the ace of clubs outside. What level should I beat in diamonds? I have 4 diamonds, no, 3 diamonds. Is, as you can see, I have 9 diamonds. Is far away, is very low. 3 diamonds, even 4 diamonds, very low. We need to beat 5 diamonds, even red against green. We have only 1, 2, 3, 4 losers. I don't know if you know the rule of 2, 3, 4. To beat the unfavorable rules. We can have only 2 losers, two down. We can go only 2 down. The count is with unfavorable losers. We need to have 2 less tricks than the bid we make. In 5 diamonds we are promised 11, so we need 9 tricks with unfavorable bid, unfavorable vulnerability. So 11, we have 9 tricks, we can beat 5 diamonds. Like if every players were red, we need to go 3 down, and if we have favorable vulnerabilities, we can go 4 down. So in this case, I'm going to beat 5 diamonds, and now it's going to be very high for them to beat 5. And I just need 1 trick in my part. It wasn't the case, but even so, they can. Since we are playing match points, 500. I have 4. I'm going 2 down, and 500 is worse than 400 and something. So my only choice is if they have 6 something. But they weren't going to beat 6 something, so I'm in a bad contract, but this is the way you should beat. Of course, in match points, you could think about that, about 500 against 440, but normally this is a good rule. Okay, now I can stop. Now another one. My goal here is for them to discard all the hearts and trying to see if the ace king now drops. Of course, our gene is not full. It's not going to put only the ace king singleton here, but you never know. Playing at table, you can see a lot of times this. So maybe they are plays beating 6. Wasn't the case. Well, I don't want to see. Let's go to the next one. Next time I'm going to beat 5 diamonds again. Just need 1 trick, my partner. So if my partner doesn't have any trick, it's because they win 6, and as you can see, they win 6 in this hand. 6 hearts. They have 6 hearts in this hand. Okay, let's go to the next one. 1 heart, 1 diamond, pass, 1 spade. I just promised 4, double, 3, redouble. This is a support double. Promise 3 cards, so we can beat 2 spades. This is weak. With a maximum hand with 10 points, we can have a very weak hand, but we know that we have 8 spades. And now we are showing exactly what type of hand we have. Maybe 3 spades is too high. In order to beat 3 spades, we need to have 9 spades, a feat with 9 spades. This is not the case. My partner shouldn't beat 3 spades with just 3. This is not the safety level. With 8 spades, we need to play at 2 level, not at the 3. I don't know why he beats 3 spades. He should have a very unbalanced hand to beat like that. So the only way, yes, he has a very unbalanced hand, as you can see. So the only way that this is a good score is if we can make 3 spades double. So to make 3 spades, we can give only 4 losers. I don't care if we are going 1 down or 2 down. I need to give only 4 losers. So I need the ace of clubs in west to have 1 loser in clubs, 1 loser in hearts, and 2 losers in spades. And maybe here the best choice is to play spades from the dummy to try to cast one singleton honor in nest. The problem here is that, or if he has doubleton, he would play small. The danger here is if he has to catch 1 honor and then he switch to diamonds, and then I have a overrub from west. So I'm going to hide the diamond, not showing how the diamonds are, trying to fool est, and then play from the dummy in order to see if east has the 1 singleton, then we can make all the spades, or if he has 2 and he plays small, 2 with an honor and play small. Okay. So this is good. And now we can play another spade. Now we need that S doesn't have any ace in his hand. Okay, so we can claim. There's a spade outside, but we can claim in Funbridge. As you can see, it was normal. Let's go to the next one. So 22. With a 22, I play in Funbridge 20 to 22. There are players that play 20 to 21, but I can upgrade my hand to 23 since I have 5 hearts and a lot of aces. So I'm going to upgrade to 23. So I'm going to start with 2 clubs. And now I'm going to beat 2 hearts. I prefer to beat 2 no trump with these bits, and then my partner beats puppet. But I don't know why Funbridge explains here that he has only at least 2 no trump with at most with 4 hearts. So 4 points. Maybe we are playing too high, but doesn't matter. We are playing 3 no trump. So how many winners? We have 2 winners in clubs, 1 winner in diamonds, and 1 winner in spades. Quick tricks. We can try to set hearts in order if the hearts are 3-3 or 4-2 with 10 in doubleton to make 4 more hearts, and we can try to make 1 diamond also. So quick tricks 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, and possible tricks 4 in hearts and 1 in diamonds. 9 tricks. Let's start with small one. You can try to set spades if the spades are 3-3 with king inside in west, but we need spades 3-3 with king inside, and we need the entry in the dummy like the ace of hearts in west. We are asking too much, so our best choice is to play in hearts. Try to set the heart suite. And now we can play diamonds from the dummy, because if the king is here, if he wants to switch to club, we have defense in clubs. Remember that he already played jack, and there's only queen 10 outside, so we can play diamonds from the dummy. The safe hand is in west to play, and we don't want his to be put on play. So now we can play hearts, and as you can see, he can play from his hand clubs. One diamond, one club. I'm thinking S doesn't have clubs. Was trying to see if West discard 1 club in order to put in the end. But he didn't discard clubs. Do you think I can suppose that some players beat Do Not Triumph and then after transferred to three hearts and three spades, and they are going to play only three spades. So I can put my three Not Triumph in risk. I need to play like imps. Could be dangerous to play to try to make more. If I play glove, then I'm going to discard, and he knows what he needs to play after. If I play spade, then Est is going to lead diamonds, and if the 10 is in West, I'm going down. Let's see how clubs are. He knows what to eat after, but this is my only chance to make more. I don't want to risk the contract. Would make more +1, but as you can see, there are a lot of players playing just three spades. No, not too many. So 16. 16. Sometimes with 15 to with 12 points, five clubs and 4 diamonds. I would like to open 1 diamond and reveal 2 clubs. But I have 16. I have king of spades. You shouldn't beat 1 or 12 with 1 singleton. But I'm playing match points, so and I need points. Okay, this is 3 arts is pass up correct. So he has like a 3-3 in majors. Okay. I doesn't have hearts. Not good. So let's go to the next one. Well, 3 spades, weak jump over call. This is weak. As I told in the videos that I record before, My settings, in my settings, I put to overcall with very few, with very weak hands. So this 3 spades could be like 6 spades with queen 10. So I can count my hand and the losers. Maybe I have 1 loser in spades and 5 spades, 1 heart 6, 1 diamond 7, and if my partner has 3 diamonds, I have 8 tricks. Maybe I can arrange 1 trick in hearts. So I need like king of clubs in partner or ace of clubs in order to win 4 spades. But I think I have enough to beat 4 spades. In imps, I didn't have any doubt in match points. Maybe 3 spades could be already enough. Well, not the very good end for 3 spades, 7-4. And if the spades are 2-1, I have only 1 loser. I have no loser in spades, no loser in hearts, and only 3 losers in clubs. Since the spades, if there are 3, is 2-1, I can rough 1 in the dummy. So let's start. Do I have enough to set hearts in order to discard clubs? I need king queen here. Third. But I also need the entry in the ace of spades that I already played. So I'll just play it. Wasn't the case. Okay. Normal one, let's go to next one. 10, 1 club, better minor, 1 art. Okay, so I don't know why today is check back. I have enough for invitation. If my partner has 3 arts, I have 12 playing arts. This is enough to play. So let's see 2 clubs. It's a massive mind with 3 cards. The nice 3 cards. This is Rudy. Don't know what happened here in explanation. Check back, and this is Rudy. Massive mind. Doesn't matter. I need to think if I'm going to pass or beating 3-0 trump. If I need my partner to be massive, but with 3 arts in order to play 4 arts. But to play in 3-0 trump, I just have 10. Even with 5 cards in doubt, I would be 3-0 trump in imps, but I'm playing match points. So I think I'm going to pass. So 4 quick tricks, and 1 in diamonds, 1 in hearts, and 2 in clubs. We can try to set diamonds. If the diamonds are 3-3 and king side, maybe we can make 3 more, 7. And we are going to make another spade. Remember that the spades are 4-3, since he hit the 2 of spades. And okay, so let's start. Let's see what happens first in spades. We need to play the diamonds first in order to have communications in both hands. Since if we play heart, if we try to set hearts, then we only have the entry in clubs. So let's start to play a diamond to see who has the king. And now we have communications on both sides. So we are trying to catch the 10 of hearts here, one owner with the 10 of hearts. Was it the case? We don't need the king of clubs. It's going to make the last 2. Okay. So -1. The best contract would be, I suppose, 1 of trump or 2 hearts. I try to see if my partner has 3 hearts maximum in order to play 4, because I have a very good hand to play in suite with a 5-4. But as you can see, playing 3 no trump was the worst choice. And let's go to the last plan. 12. We are not short in diamonds. I have a very balanced hand. This is not a double call. I take out double, since we need to be. We did take out. We are asking for the other suites, and we don't have a hand for asking for other suites. So 1 on trump, 1 diamond, 1 on trump, double. Very strange. Even with the double, I have too much to pass. If they are going to beat something, and 3 clubs or 3 diamonds. In bridge, you shouldn't wait. You should beat right away what type of hand you have. If you pass, then they are going to beat something. Then you beat 3 spades. You are letting opponents to say everything about their hands, and you have to trust your partner. So he beats a positive beat, overcall in sandwich. This should be at least with 6 cards, beating with red against green. So we have 9 cards together. I'm very massive in my pass, so my better bid here is in beating 3 diamonds, square bid, showing fit and with game. This is my case. I have ace of clubs, King of diamonds, good. Even four spades would be a good bid. In imps, I would bid directly four spades. Well, even in match points. So I have two choices: three diamonds or four spades. But I have a very good hand after a overcalling sandwich from my partner in a red against green. Maybe three spades would be enough in match points. I can risk. Two spades with my settings is for weak jumps or calls, not for this type of hands. Really don't know what happened here. No, this is going to be a disaster. I never saw a weak jump over call, a weak over call in sandwich. First time. Now it's going to play. Just two down, not bad. Could be worst. %. Three spades, double, three pass. Well, I really don't know why Argene overcall into spades. I don't know if this is a bug from Argene or the settings from this overcall are made wrongly with only 3 points. Like red against green. Okay, doesn't matter. So good luck to you, and as you can saw today, I didn't beat normally. I was trying a different approach today. I don't like to play like this. I prefer to play by the rules. I was trying to experience a different way from match points. Normally, in a bad day, we could try to have luck in this type of bidding. Bidding always no trump, even with 4 cards and 5 cards in major. But the better way is to bid normally and just try to do better than the others. So good luck to you, and good luck for the last round, and hope you are the affordable to have the price of the porcelain. And bye.